Oh, what a wonderful.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
If it wasn't trash before, it is now.
Is this how we treat mystery tech now? Have we gone that far downhill?
Yeah.
Why does this have to be garbage? What if this is something absolutely wonderful and lovely?
This is all the stuff that we want to give you on Mystery Tech because it's been sitting around, and every time we get to it, it's like, no, not today, not today, not
We
today.
need the shelf space.
So this is my mystery tech today? This is what we're doing?
That's part of it. We got a lot more.
Welcome, my friends, to Mystery Tech, the Leftovers edition. You know, because all the good mystery tech got tariffed. So let me start out with my my Snorlax costume. This says $70 on it. This tag says $70.
We might have spent $70 on that.
Well, okay,
Why would you spend $70 on
no,
this?
No. It was $70 in like 2019 money.
yeah.
Oh, 2019?
Yeah, some of the stuff is so old that we literally lost any tracking and information on it. So I'm very glad that that actually says how much
Some
it
of these
costs.
brands could have been canceled by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snorlax.
Well, you don't even know what Snorlax sounds like, you sick son of a.
Whoa!
All right, well, let's find out what we got next with Wearbuds, smartwatch stored true wireless earbuds. Do you have any idea how old this is, how much we paid for this version? Because I know that there are a number of these that exist on like Temu and whatnot.
No.
I usually have like a very meticulous spreadsheet on all the
Yeah,
things that we
yeah.
have. This is not on it. The spreadsheet only goes back like 2-3 years.
Great. Well, we're gonna go on a journey of discovery together, my friends. All right, let's see what we got here. So we've got the actual watch itself.
So the fun fact about this one,
Yep.
we had gotten this and then you bought the exact pair for something else.
This looks familiar because
I don't remember-
It pops open, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what the video was or anything, but I do remember it was the exact same pair.
Let me plug this thing in and see how long it's gonna take to actually charge. But how do you open? Okay, it is immediately starting to boot up, so that's nice. How do you open it? They come out the sides. So you don't actually
Oh.
open the watch, they just pop out of the sides of the watch. So while that charges, let's take a look at our next item. So we just have a giant pile of stuff here, right? Because it's not just this.
Oh, yeah, we got-
That's
there's
like
more,
a
there's
quarter
more,
of
yeah.
it.
Great.
What is
Great.
it? Whoa.
How about, right?
So who's your favorite?
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's a Spider-Man thing, right?
Yeah.
The web launching toy, the web launcher toy manual. Oh no, this is a whole thing. Electric drive? Oh no. Wait,
And what are you complaining about exactly?
okay. Look, I agree, I might not have the largest hands in the world, but I do think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Just a little bit. Oh, you know what actually does kind of stretch? It is,
Looks pretty. Looks like it fits.
Yeah.
so that works.
That's your trigger.
That's a little trigger, guys. So that has to go
That should be on the palm of your
Yeah.
hand.
Oh,
So it straps to your wrist. No. Oh my god.
I need an adult. Hold the wire with your hand to keep it slightly taut, then press the reel switch to the bottom.
Oh,
You just
I
almost,
almost just webbed Alex in the face. I'm sorry, Alex.
Jesus.
How do you,
premature ablation is.
how do you wait? So I don't what? Oh, that's cool as hell. Okay, tell me more. What do I need to know about my Spider-Man glove?
that it costs $43. Oh my god.
Wait, why was that the scheme of, in the scheme of superhero stuff? You already saw this, but there.
Oh my god, don't throw it like that.
Okay, those were worth a lot of money.
Oh my god.
If they were worth a lot of
Not
money, why have they been
anymore.
sitting
They
here so
were
long?
collector's edition.
So we have the Batarang replica, so don't put your eye out.
Oh wait, it's from NECA. Oh, it is real.
Yeah.
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 I thought this was like some Temu.
No,
No.
no, no.
And a utility belt.
Whoops.
So this is a Batarang replica with authentic movie detailing that's 7 inches across with a magnetic extending and folding feature. Okay. Oh, dude, it's plastic. There's no way this is expensive
I
because
think
it's
it's like
super
$2.
cheap. So it folds, and then I go, oh, wait.
Oh,
That was so lame.
that makes me so sad.
Yeah, we told you it's cool.
Wait, no, this is actually cool. Hold on a second. Wait.
Oh my god.
I thought this was all gonna be dumb and bad.
What? No, why would you think that?
This is cool as heck, man. All right, how about some smoke bombs? All right, this is kind of neat.
What? It's a vape?
Stop skipping things.
Communicator! It's a communicator!
You look like you just take a hit.
Yo, Batman.
All right, does anyone have an idea of how expensive these Batman things are if we were buying them today in 2025?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Before or
actually.
after I dented the box?
Oh yeah, well, before you dented the box,
Yep.
when it was in mint condition, we got it for $135.
Oh, wow.
For both or each?
It comes as the whole set.
The whole kit. Okay. Wait, can I be? Wait, who's the last Batman? Robert
Pattinson.
Can I be Robert Pattinson for a minute?
Oh my god, you have the little emo hair. No, you have to leave it down.
In the way.
What? Robert Pattinson's like the third worst Batman.
What are you talking about? I argue that he is the best.
No.
Next, we have something that has. That's an old dress. Okay, we're gonna cut that up real quick. All right. Our GravaStar Mozart Bluetooth speaker. You know, when I think about Amadeus, Wolfgang Mozart, I think about some weird looking alien dude. So, oh good lord.
This is,
oh,
I think,
no.
one of their launch ones.
No, I actually do know this thing. It was like a bear brick style thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like that at all. How is? All right, let's plug this thing in. Let's see if it actually still works and/or sounds good. I do vaguely remember this. This was like really expensive, right? Like, wasn't it like 200 bucks or something dumb?
Everything they make is really expensive.
Here's the problem. Everyone look away. I gotta go dig inside and find
my
my.
Oh my god.
I gotta find my phone in here somewhere.
Okay.
Sorry, I just kind of deep in. I didn't really think this one through.
I will say this thing is so old that they don't sell it anymore.
Surprise, surprise. What did it connect to? You stole my Bluetooth speaker. No wonder it wasn't pairing. What are we listening to right now?
It's the Hope Core song on TikTok.
You know, some days when I've had enough mystery tech, I look to the future. I look to the future, where Bluetooth never disconnects, where
Oh, he's doing the dance. Oh, he's doing the dance.
I'm not familiar with the type of thing I was seeing.
What's that? What song? Sorry? You've seen that on Thursday nights, though. This is clearly a piece of shit. It sounds bad. What? I don't know. What are we supposed to say about this? I mean, it sounds like a generic speaker. This is definitely expensive, right? I mean, we don't know how much it was, but I think this was like 100 bucks or something, right?
Minimum.
Everything they sell is pretty much around 200, so let's just call it that.
Well, we'll put it over here. We'll evaluate how that went. All right, let's next move on to the GoCube, which is a smart and connected magnetic cube. It's a puzzle toy. Is anyone familiar with this thing? So it's just basically an app-controlled Rubik's Cube style duder.
Pretty much.
I don't know what this one was.
But it does say copyright 2019, so
Yeah, it's been around for a while.
can you see how round it is? Like, okay, well, so let's just, oh wait, no, don't, I can't f it up because I won't be able to get it back. Look, I don't need no algorithms.
You just broke it.
I'm one-handed shuffling.
But you didn't app it, so it doesn't know your move.
Yeah, you
What? Oh wait, no, don't, I can't f it up because I won't be able to get it back.
You have to
supposed to
connect
connect
it, and then it
app.
records your stuff so that it could know how it teaches you how to solve it.
But what if I just don't do any of that and I just do it by myself?
Then sure. Congratulations, you just bought a regular Rubik's Cube.
All right, so I've plugged in my cube. Now it's time to find my phone somewhere and download this app, the GoCube app. Hold the cube so that the white center with the logo and the green, white, okay. And the green center is facing you. What green center? What? The tiles, colors? No, they do not. What? Oh, should I not scramble it before I got
That's
started?
what I've been trying to tell you. Just give it to Alex. He can solve it.
Sure.
You're a Rubik's Cuber?
Yeah, it's easy.
Give it to, dude. Just give in. You're not smart enough for this.
Oh, that's because you.
I have to do it the long way though.
No, he's
Well, that's fat.
Oh,
what the?
he's Cuban.
Yo, bro.
He's
Whoa.
aggressively cute.
Here you go.
Hey! Hey!
Look at him.
Thanks, Alex.
Let's
You're
go.
the best. All right, my cube is in a solved state, so we're gonna sync it. We're ready to go. Let the fun begin. I'm just getting started. Okay, Start Academy. What? I gotta learn. Oh, man.
What puck?
you just established.
Oh,
that
it's also
that's
low battery. Oh, it just low battery. If you hit OK, it just closes the app.
Cool.
Wow. Well, I've learned a lot. Like, have your buddy Alex on hand to help you solve your cube when it's broken. I'll let that charge and never come back and play that ever again. Next up, we've got ourselves the Slack Op.
What? Did you call me?
Sorry, just reading the thing. It says Slack Op Case, Silver Pro.
This is gonna be for a phone you don't have.
Is this gonna be like for like an iPhone 6 or something? Behold, my friends, a case for an iPhone. Well, it looks like a Mac Pro. Wait, hold on. It's gonna So it's actually got like the same like sort of like double perforations. It is for an iPhone 15 Pro. This is not that old.
Okay.
I think we got it right when you got the new phone and to do it. I think we just forgot what it was.
Unfortunately, I don't have an iPhone 15 Pro anymore.
What?
Quick, call Chris up here. He's got one.
Really?
Tell him to bring his.
Yes, Chris, come save the day.
I think it's an aromatherapy case.
Oh, yes. Wait, no, I saw one on Temu the other day.
You mean you snip your case?
Yeah.
Actually, that does kind of smell nice.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
Hello.
Come on in, my friend.
It's stuck.
Wow. This checks out. Thank you.
Spider Ninja Turtle mode?
No, I've seen Batman.
Actually, that's kinda cool.
Snorlax.
That's kinda good.
Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Kind of good.
Get it
Ninja
right,
Turtle.
please. Thank you, good sir. We'll bring your phone back eventually. Anyway, so it's a super slim case. So basically, there's like no protection on the sides. I will say that looks cool as hell. And it's clearly like real metal. It does smell nice. It does smell, there's a little bit of an aroma of flowers. How much is this Mac Pro aromatherapy case for the iPhone 15 Pro?
We bought it for $26.
It's nice, like honestly, like it's not as well machined as an actual real like Mac Pro because it's just these little dimples. That's not an actual like real three-dimensional design. That being said, I think it actually looks pretty cool. This is the first item so far, besides my Shooty Bang Bang mobile, that I've actually really said I like.
No.
Bang, bang.
You know that's just a different way to say.
So this is a Tesla watch, which is this perhaps Thomas Edison's arch rival, Nikola Tesla's personal watch keeping implement?
Not to be confused with the Edison sundial.
All right, so this is like some steampunk ass looking watch with a key?
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, no, this is good. This is good. I think I like this. Look at this and tell me that this is not cool as hell.
Yeah, except it has a strap ever.
There's no such thing as a strap.
Matt, this is a strap that you'd approve of.
Only this is a very strap.
Wait, hold on. So to function, you slide over into the on position.
Which is not a nice feeling.
Yeah, that's super cheap, like plastic key. So insert the watch key into the keyhole on the side of the watch. Okay.
Also, you notice the orientation of this.
I figured out. You have to
Yeah.
pop it out. Okay. All right. I'm gonna set my my watch here.
Barometers.
Oh wait. There's another key. So you get two keys, and it actually fits in your actual watch band. You see that? That's adorable. Can we kill the lights? I want to see how bright the actual light is. Here we go.
Ready.
Wow, that's so dim.
Whoa! You didn't give us any warning. I could have put sunglasses on.
How much do you think this thing would cost? How much would you pay for this?
$27.
That watch costs in the neighborhood of $100.
Bro, okay, so here's the thing. It's meant to look nice, but like all the fonts and everything look cheapy. This little like kind of like slider looks cheapy. Like I will give you that looks kind of neat as far as having the lights turn on, but it's so dim. It only turns on for a couple of seconds. Like this feels like one of those items that is everything that it is described, except just like 30% shittier than you actually think it's gonna be. Unless you're gonna be going to your latest cosplay event dressed as a character from BioShock Infinite, this is probably not for you. That's a pretty good shot, though. I will say, this is definitely the item of the video. What in the hell is that huge, heavy monstrosity?
Well, it is
Also a box.
indeed a monstrosity.
This is the Klydo Clock. I feel like that sounds like a slur. So this is a big, heavy clock. What is Klydo Clock? All right,
Okay, so this one I actually do know.
Okay.
It's been a while, but Klydo Clock sent this to us.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Klydo Clock. Your name sounds great and hilarious.
I love when companies send us stuff and we're like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Look, if you send us something for Mystery Tech, you know what you're signing up for. Maybe never being on the show, and certainly me to maybe say slightly off-color jokes about your particular company. All right, so we got ourselves a Klydo Clock sticker. I can get immediately 10% off code.
It's never a good sign when someone's like, hey, 10% off if you want to buy another one of these.
Yeah. What is this? What are we doing here? Okay, so we're gonna set this up right here. It does have USB-C and a little dial on the back. Okay. All right, so it does work on the internet. I will say I like the interface. It's very cute.
Okay, great. I'm glad you like the interface because that's kind of the main selling point of this thing.
Yeah.
This thing it's a very artsy clock.
Okay.
So
I'm a fan. I'm a patron of the arts.
You're a patron of the arts.
Yeah.
I tried to buy an NFT once.
So basically, like different artists making animations that you can just like cycle through.
correct.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
And that's
that-
actually
And that's-
ooh, okay, actually.
Oh, actually though, this is going in my office, I think.
there is a charm to this.
Alright, this is actually cool. This is actually really cool.
Okay,
Is there anything else that you do with it?
No, that's honestly pretty much it. It is just a really cool artsy watch clock. So all I can say is I'm very glad that they sent this to us because we wouldn't have bought it on our own.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. They sent it. Okay.
Yeah, and that 10% discount, somebody might need that if they actually want to buy
How
this
much is this thing?
Well, how much would you pay for it?
Because it's fancy,
He's gonna say like $100.
$200.
Oh.
Okay, this costs $330.
All right. Would I condone purchasing this? Of course not. But as a patron of the arts, I want to support my artist brethren. This thing, I actually think I'm gonna put in my office. It actually looks cool as hell. Oh boy, that's very loud and funky. Well, this package says January of 2023 on it. So.
Oh, it's new.
Ish.
Wait, the Wonderbook. I know this.
Wonderbook?
No, Wonderbook is a PlayStation Move game. So let me make sure, we need a bunch of stuff for this to work. So we have the game and the Wonderbook, so we'll start with that. I need a PS3, I need the Move controllers, I need the camera, I need
I don't know which camera it was.
Basically, the story here is that a few years ago, we did a giant video on all kinds of old school accessories for PS Move and Connect and whatnot. And I think they didn't make it in the video. I forget if I think some of these showed up too late or whatever, or we had too many items for the video. So we saved it if we're gonna do a part 2, and they just sat around the shelf for 2.5 years. So let's take a look at some old school PlayStation Move accessories, my friends. Hey man, it's the worst episode of Mystery Tech, it's the leftovers. Gotta use them eventually, right? That's literally not gonna get old, ever. So with our fat PS3 cranking away, let's try to enjoy the beauty of this game. Okay, oh, the book is doing things. Whoa, it's tracking. Whoa. All right, let's do it. Oh, holy.
You're gonna poke someone's eye out with that.
All right, this is a lot of work. Alex, could you tell me what would happen if I were to acquire a copy of the Wonderbook and my Harry Potter Book of Spells in 2025? What happens if I was just gonna try to do it today?
You could.
Okay.
There are people selling brand new versions of these.
I'm sure, because no one bought them to begin with.
That is correct. They are not expensive. You can buy one right now for $23, brand new.
This was clunky, it was kind of goofy, and no one bought any of this because it was just goofy. Like this is like a cool idea, right? I mean, it looks good. Like it actually, like the tracking and whatnot, you see it's got like sort of like lighting and there's like things you can do, but like this was just not it. I see why this has sat on the shelf for a couple years. All right, the last item for our random mystery techage is going to be from eBay. Radio cap. This looks old school. AM FM radio cap?
Yeah,
this-
we've actually had this since like 1987.
Whoa, it's an old Steelers hat with a radio in it? Wait, this is actually kind of rad. And it does come with an unconditional 6-month warranty. It looks like a normal baseball cap. Oh. Right?
Whoa.
Until you look on the side and you've got your damn aerial.
This seems like something you would have bought, man.
Dude, oh my God, it's got earbuds. Wait, look,
Did
it's
I
got.
buy this? How did they fit an entire radio in there and your head?
Excuse me. Wait, I think this is gonna need some batteries though, huh? Doja Cat! So, I'll just tell you, like, I mean, it 100% works. I've like dozens of channels here, and it sounds actually kind of decent. Do you have any idea about more information about the radio cap? I don't know what year it's from, I don't know anything.
I can't find that very specific one. I found similar versions of this thing. Like I found one very similar to this from the 80s. A random vintage store is selling basically something very similar to this for like $50.
Yeah, so look, this is clearly not like super expensive, but it's a cool retro Steelers hat, and you got a dang radio installed. Like, look how cool that is. This, my friends, has been a look at some of the mystery tech that never made it. Should it have made it? Is any of this stuff intriguing to you? Or should I leave costumes back in 2017 when they were mildly funny?
No, I mean, we did these in like the 1920s.
What? 1920s?
Yeah.